Hello everyone! Welcome to Trails of Coldsteel 3, where we are finally continuing the game. Took a little while. I have only been streaming on Saturdays, unfortunately. But we are now back, and we have
Let's go.
all the good stuff. Right. So, to begin with, I'm feeling great today. Yeah. I had a very exhausting day at the theme park, so I'm a bit tired, but I am doing overall pretty good. You also notice that there's a weird little menu. Well, actually, you might not see it actually. This might be part of the Steam overlay. Yeah, no, I don't see it on the stream. Well, not that it matters. I now have my Steam controller. Yeah. I mentioned it before, but with my Steam controller I can do cool stuff, like opening this menu, or this menu, or this menu, without having to press a specific button combination to do that, which is really cool. Is it a really big deal? Not really. But the controller works great. Yeah! It's a very fluent experience, and we're just gonna enjoy that. So, first of all, we're opening the journal menu, which is what I needed anyway, and I could do that with the thing I just mentioned, so that's great. Wild recipe. We're on our special ops mission. We will need to gather 3 plant bits. 3 bee hive wove are apparently dropped by monsters. We still need to do that, so I guess we need to just fight some monsters now. Hi.
I won't go easy.
Of course you wouldn't. That would be out of character.
My turn.
Also, it seems like the stream chat is working for once today, so that's good. I don't see anyone in chat, but if there's anyone here, I will be able to point it out. I have both the stream chat working on my stream setup and my monitor that currently displays both my OBS window.
Thanks.
And my.
Everyone okay?
The question is, what monster do we actually have to fight? Because I don't think that's actually known. Let me check the wiki actually. Field exercise camp. Yeah. It specifically wants. Yeah, I want the quests. Side quest, the wonderful cat. North, essential highway, side quest, research, highway. It would be in the morning section, I would assume. The question is, where is it noted? Obtain reward when certain amount is reached, yeah. With the player you will get a hidden quest from him. Now leave the training base and head north. Yeah, we already did that. I want to actually see that quest. Let me check again. Also, I see that my mic is also working. I should have actually checked that before I started the stream, but it seems to be working, so that's good. It just doesn't mention it. Wild recipe quest. There it is. Do you actually mention it? Oh, it's here, but it's just nothing. Amazing. Why is it like this? Thanks, Neo Seeker. You have betrayed me. That sucks. How did that even happen? That does really suck, actually. Let's see. We can at least do the wonderful cat quest and the Sutherland Highway thing for the Red Birch. North Sutherland Highway. North Sutherland Highway. Oh, it's the West Sutherland Highway. So it's just not correct.
An opening!
You just have to hope that everything works out for these questions.
My turn.
Because
Grand
you
fire.
know, the guy just
I'm up.
doesn't have the information I need.
Sit!
That
It's
is
down!
I'll
phenomenal.
assist. Was my support helpful?
Yeah, thanks as always.
Hooray!
Yeah, I did it!
Oh, we
I
did
must
get
train
Blobby
even
fat. Okay, yeah, we just have to be lucky and hope that we get the right
Locked
thing.
and loaded!
Let's see. We have the fishing spot here.
I can see a lot of fish here.
There!
I guess we need to be...
I got one! I got a good one! Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it's fine. You know, the problem is that it's not the fish we need, is it?
There!
The question is, where do we buy more fish
I
equipment?
got one! What? Oh,
No, we did
man.
not catch anything, actually.
There! I got one! I got a good one!
Oh god. No! No! Darn it! I hate this so
What?
much! Why is this medium so
man.
tricky? Oh.
There!
Come on.
I got one!
But that's obviously not the fish we need.
I did it!
Guy girl, yeah. Unfortunately, I think that the only fish we actually need to catch is the fish that's really hard to get.
There!
Which sucks.
I got one! I got a good one!
Oh.
What?
That is so
man.
stupid. I hate it so much. Why? Why is this medium so ass? Ugh. Okay. Let's see. If I just... They said I could buy better fishing equipment, so maybe I can do that. Oblivion Garden Store. I don't think they sell fishing equipment, do they? Hi. I don't think you sell fishing equipment, do you? Nope. Maybe someone else does here. There might be a fishing store specifically, but where would it be then? Books. Weapons and armor. Nope. Farming. Boutique, yeah, none of these things are what I want. This is a great
What
start.
a pretty melody. I wonder who's performing.
I might know who.
Yeah. Yeah, we all know it. It's not what I want to be doing now, though. I want to go to the fishing store. Which... Where is it? Where is the fishing store? Cool. I don't need that. I need the fishing store. Where is it? Yeah, I don't need the story event. St. Ark Residential District, Noble District. Um... That's an antique store. Where do you buy fishing equipment then? I don't see anything. This...
My turn.
The guy does say it's like, oh, the North Southern Highway, but you said you get your red perch fish in the fishing spot and located on the South Southern Highway in North Perch or Ismea Great Forest. Highway 1. South Southern Highways 1 or Forest, there is also a fishing spot. Fish 30%. But where can you buy it then? Because you say that you can buy it, guide, but there is none whatsoever, right? Where is it? I assume there's one somewhere. St. Ark Residential District, Noble District, Vital Square, maybe. Where could they be selling fishing equipment? Garden Depth Store. That is where I was already. That is not it. That's a hotel. That is all not it. Where is it though? The airport. Yeah, we can't go there, I know. There's only 2 shops here, so that's clearly not it. Does the cafe sell it for some reason? This is not an unknown occurrence. Don't worry, I got you. Oh, we went here, okay. Yeah, that's not it either. And we needed that for cooking, but cool. But where's the fishing thing then? Still nothing. Factory. Cafe and Inn. And Ark Nobles District. that are in the middle of the field exercise, I'd rather not disturb them. Okay, so that's not an option either. Can we actually go here now? Or is that still not an option? No, it still isn't. So we're just fucked? Why?
We strike!
This is dumb.
There!
All right.
Now. Free on fire. Battle complete.
Let's see. Let's see a fishing spot here at least, so it's not here. Oh no, actually there is. There's one right there. I love being told you can buy more fishing equipment, and it's like, but where though? You didn't tell me, and now I don't know.
Let's go! Sit! Alright,
There you go.
nice.
Let's see. Where's the actual fishing thing?
I can see a lot of fish here.
Oh, there we go.
Very well. I'm up!
It's my turn. There. I got one. Nice.
One. No. Bad fish. No!
Oh
And
man.
now it went. Oh, freaking turbo mode! How did that happen? Come on! I was so close! That is infuriating. Come
I got
on!
one. What?
Oh man.
Yeah, that is how I feel, Yuna. I thought that it had
I
it, and
got
then
one.
randomly high speed mode turned on, and then everything went to
Nice.
shit. What? No, what happened? Come on! What happened there?
Oh man.
Oh really? So because R4, okay, I'm gonna reload. This sucks. I'm specifically gonna reload another save. Let's see. So apparently I can turn on turbo mode by pressing the upper back button, but that is not good because that means that if I can just accidentally do that. Cool. Need to go here. Let's do it again. And I'm just gonna save next to the fishing spot so we don't run into the problem where we run out of fishing equipment. So, lesson learned, don't press B4, or R4 I mean, because it will break everything, basically. Cool that that is a thing, but I don't think it's currently very helpful. In fact, it might be very detrimental, but I'd rather not have that situation. Oh,
wait.
come on!
There! I'm up!
This is also why you don't want that. I mean, it was easy, I could just block them, but still. Okay.
Hey, look.
Save the game, so we don't waste fishing equipment, and then...
Casting. Bite received. Heavy tension on the line.
Oh, you don't say. Oh, come on. No. Bad. Is that the right
It's a
fish?
big one.
That's a carp. That is a very big fish. That is good. Unfortunately, not the right fish, I think. Let me check the quest line again. Yeah, the journal, yeah. Chapter 1 quest, Herb Helper, Red Birch Search, Red Birch. All I need to do is sketch 1 and bring it back. Okay, yeah, we need Red Birch and not a Carper.
Casting. Bite received. It's strong.
Oh, you don't say! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh god. Oh god, no. Bad. Which fish is this?
The expected result.
Red Birch. Let's go, we got it! Thank god. Okay. Let's immediately report that back. Also, did we find all the chests? I assume not. I think that there's one here somewhere. And we can't go there, so that's not an option. No. St. Art Residential District. Was it a residential district that we had to do that for? April Cafe Inn. No. St. Art Noble District then. Most likely. St. Ark Mansion. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Let's go there. Hi. You must be somewhere here, right? Hello. I think I got what you wanted. I should give her the red birch. Yes. Here you go, Izzy. Juna handed Izzy a red birch. Oh wow, this is so fresh. Almost thought it was still flapping around. Thank you very much. Now tonight party's sure to be ahead. Better hurry up and get cooking then. What the hell happened there? Oh no, I did it again! The pot is overflowing. How did that even happen? I guess the fish isn't the only thing she needs to worry about. I hope the end result can still be considered food. In any case, we complete the request. Good luck, Izzy? Yes, good luck with your schoolwork too! Red bird search completed. Fresh milk, honey syrup, and assorted grains times 10. Received 200 mira. Let's see. So we have done that. We need herb helper. After some searching, we managed to find all the food needed. All that's left. That's the required quest, so I'd rather not do that right now. The wonderful wonderful cat. Wow, my granddaughter to help you unite us with him. Please come at the April Cafe Inn. Okay, so that's where that is for. Okay. Let's go there then. Where are you? There's somewhere here to you worrying about your kitty. Oh, here probably. Hi. Felix, where are you? Don't you right, kiddo? I'm sure we'll find him. If only we had one bracers around. Are you? You the request to the Marquis, correct? Yes, I asked the owner of the inn, to put in a request for me. Are you perhaps? We might be able to help you. Oh, sorry, that is not enough. We might be able to help with no promises. Hey, don't say it like that. The request was to find the cat that was lost during your travels, correct? Yes, his name is Felix and... There. It'll be alright. You don't need to cry. If you have time, you'll be able to accept our request. That was the plan, yeah? Yes, glad be able to help. Please brief us on the situation. Really? Thank you so much. He's a little kitten named Felix. I brought him along with my granddaughter on this trip, but last night a drunk man accidentally kicked Felix's cage open and Felix, scared, ran outside. We spent a while looking for him, but it may be a bit difficult. Yeah, this is pretty big, so we'll at least need a clue to go on. Let's see. Did they Felix anywhere in town yet? If you got lost, you might have gone back there. I see. I guess that makes sense. How about it? We helped that pretty plaza yesterday. In that pretty plaza yesterday? The plaza near the Marquis Mansion. We were there for a good long while. Felix seemed to like it too. He was stretching and enjoying the sun. And this may be a good idea to begin by questioning the people in that area. Let's get moving. I promise we'll find him for you soon. Don't worry. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. His fur is bright cream color and is a little of the shy side. He's so much for agreeing to look for him. Just leave it to us. We shouldn't make promises like that. It'll help her feel better until we find them. The wonderful, wonderful cat started. Let's see. Let's immediately go to the Nobles District then. Hello. Do you happen to see a cat here? It's by the Noble District. The conditions have been met. Let's ask. Oh, let's ask. Excuse me? Oh, yes? Come to think of it, when I was coming back from the Cathedral Square, I think I walked by a cat. It was headed towards the airport. It looked rather distressed. It must be the one. Thank you. That could help a lot. It's no trouble at all. I'd hate for such a tragic separation to sully my beloved town. I hope you find it soon. The terrible situation being a cat. Oh no. Which way is the airport from Cathedral Square? According to the map, we must head back from the cathedral. We might still be hanging around that area. Let's hurry. Let's. Alrighty. We will get to all those markers later. Let's search through all the side questing. From the Cathedral Square, it headed into the direction of the airport. Could it be over here? This is where we were told it went. No use, I can't find it. I don't see any signs of it either. Maybe it already moved on. But there's no trail. Do you think it got into the airport? If so, the search area will have become much too wide.
Oh, you looking for a cat?
We do indeed. It's been a while. And you are?
Just a nosy passerby. I was playing around with a cat earlier. Might be the one you're looking for.
Really? What did that cat look like?
It was a bright, cream-colored little kitten. I played with it a bit and then it wandered off. Pretty sure it didn't go into the airport, though.
I see. does match the description. You happen to remember which way it went?
Southwest, I think. Maybe towards the residential district. It seemed domesticated, so I figured it was going back to its owner. But it was pretty young, so I bet the poor thing's gotten lost again already.
Thank you for your assistance. It seems that it was back in the... It went back the way it came then. In that case, you just gotta calm the area. It's inefficient, but we have no better options.
If I could give some friendly advice, unlike dogs, cats are, well, scaredy cats. They don't warm up to people easily. If it is lost again, my guess is it's gone somewhere more secluded, away from people. You might want to try checking places like that.
I see. Thank you, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much.
No problem. Make sure you get it back to its home soon. Bye-bye now.
Bye, character that we totally haven't met before. Or at least I have. Seems like a pretty unique girl. Oh, you don't say. Quite a wild outfit too. Agreed. She's more likely a traveler. I mean, everyone who travels is a traveler. That doesn't really narrow it down, Kurt. She could be from China, or perhaps she's recently from abroad. Instructor? Oh, it's nothing. The sanctuary is to the southwest, so I should head back there now. Of course. Secluded areas, and let's keep that in mind as we search. This place is... There are many people in the description perfect. There aren't many people, it fits the description perfectly. The buildings are old, but very impressive. The gates seem to be closed though. Wait, you see that writing? Meow? What's that? Near the wooden box. I think it's hiding behind it. Aw, cute kitty. There it is. Here, kitty, kitty. Don't scare it. Seems like private property. In this case, you should let the people who made the request know. I'm sure it will be released to see them. That's a good point. I'll run back and tell them. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. I never thought you'd wander all around St. Ark. Indeed, let the students of Thor's branch campus were so kind. Huh? You know about us? Of course I know about Thor's. They say the Emperor himself went there. I don't know anything about the branch campus though. Either way, you've been more helpful than I could have ever imagined. Thank you. I mean, I can't thank you enough. It's no problem. There were a lot of help. All's well that ends well. Good work, you guys. I'm glad everything worked out so well. Seeing how happy they were, made it all worth it. Well, to be fair, you were really helpful too, instructor. Oh, that was good, sir. Daily event. We finished our request. I hate freaking an daily event. That's so stupid. Yeah, let's get back. Yeah, let's get back to our special operations missions. White kitty ears are as a reward. Receive 200 beer from the branch campus. Alright, so let's check the quest log again. We have 2 more quests to go, one of which is required, so let's do that one first. I'm looking for some materials to make for my club, and I'd like to find them as soon as possible. If you are willing to help, please go to Reggie at the manager's house in Par. Okay, so we need to actually go to Par. That makes sense. That means that we can't do that right now. Ready, while we are on our special operation, we need to gather 3 plant bits and 3 bee larvae. Both are apparently dropped by monsters. Okay. In that case, I think we're ready to do at least something story related. Not finish the quest, but we're going to make sure that we can actually continue on now. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. According to the report, a mysterious monster was spotted just beyond here. Monsters are made of metallic parts. That's what the report said. Monsters made of yep. It said they made sounds like gears too. Gears too? They gotta be some sort of rare type of monster, right? We've gotta stay on our toes. Factory? Yeah, there's a high chance. I haven't heard anything from Major Claire just yet. So we should be careful. Understood. What are you two talking about? They're acting real suspicious, whispering to each other like that. Oh, we're just discussing maybes. Just in cases. Let's get going now. Juna, Kurt, make sure you stay alert. Very well. Ugh. She doesn't like being out of the loop now, does she? No, she very much
My
doesn't.
turn! Up!
All right. Begin combat. My turn. Arcus
I'm up!
activate.
Arcus, activate! My turn!
Freaking nemesis arrow.
Yeah.
Everyone okay?
For the most part, yes.
Locked and loaded. We have the advantage.
There!
It's my turn.
Let's go! Arcus, activate!
Brian, fire. Targets eliminated.
They're in disarray.
DLEX.
Gale! My turn.
Oh, it's not even DLEX, so we got that in cultural too. No longer have that, I guess.
Arcus activate.
All right. Arcus activate.
Yeah. There's more. Let's go. Second form. Gale!
My turn. Free and fire.
All right.
My turn. There!
Nice. We did it.
Let's go!
Stats updated.
There. I found some treasure.
Cool!
Yeah. Let's do this. Arcus activate.
Now. Arcus activate.
It's my turn. Very well. Yeah.
I'll support
Thanks.
you.
Everyone okay?
And here's the bridge. Wait, what the heck? That place is huge.
That's the Imperial Army's Dreknor fortress. I had no idea you could see it this far out.
No need to concern yourselves with it. It's outside of our jurisdiction.
Okay. There! Yeah!
I'll show no mercy. There!
My turn.
Let's go. Second form. All right. Nice.
Ah! Yeah! Ah!
Our chance. There! It's my turn. All right. Nice work.
They are not allowed to go there. Okay, fine.
Yeah!
The quantities of this external highway, 50 shots are regard the distance, it should be correct. But since any monster it means going on already, you two have been acting weird this whole time. It seems you have some idea about these monsters' true nature. It is not a matter of ideas, but more of a probability. A monster made of metallic parts that sounds like grinding gears. There are other things it could possibly be, but odds are... Is that... You're correct. Let's have him prepare for battle! Oh, they used sure are archaisms. Oh, correct me. Horrible golems. Because fuck you, Gun-Ho. No, that is not what they are called, and they will never be called anything else than archaisms. Mechanical monsters. No way! Are these things that we were brought into Crossbow? Autonomous weapons developed in secret by Erebonia. Archaisms! These are balanced G9 mass-produced mid-sized assault models.
This one's
Maybe they will
strong.
fix it
Be
for the
careful.
Sky Second Chapter remake. And we'll argue, and we'll then just pretend like none of the people involved previously knew what they were called or something. Also, they are all dead. That was something.
Good work, everyone!
Thanks, Yuna. We destroyed everything. Wasn't that fun? Death. I heard about these from Mueller, but that was completely further hostile. No further hostiles detected. Good job making it through, everyone. Wait, more importantly, what is Society's weapons doing here? A mysterious organization that acted behind the scenes during the Erebonia Civil War. Does this mean they intend to take action once more? Possibly, but we can't be sure just yet. It's rumored they've been selling their archaisms off the black market. There are also reporters that archaisms, at least during the Civil War, are still active. So it's difficult to determine where precisely these are from. I see. So that's what Instructor Claire looked so serious about.
Hey, looks like you bagged yourself some big game.
I guess so. How's it going? You're...
Wow, these things really had a number done on them. You guys take them on all by yourselves?
Yeah? We had a bit of trouble. We managed to defeat them in the end. No, we really didn't, Kurt. We killed them in one turn.
Looks like you all got the same uniform on. You guys those students from Thor's? Heard you came here for your field exercises or something like that.
You know who we are? You're well informed.
Yeah, gathering info is part of my job. But hey, you guys are pretty impressive. That school of yours must be a pretty good one, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. We still have a lot of training ahead of us, however. We are Class 7 Special Operations from the Thor's Military Academy branch campus. I'm one of the school's instructors, and these are my students. And you are?
Oh, you can think of me as a hunter of sorts. Monsters are a little outside my scope, but if I'm called in to take care of one, I'll round up my pals to help. Heard some rumors about these ones, so I came to check them out. Didn't think they'd be machines, though. They're called archaisms, yeah?
I suppose they are. You know about them? Where did you get that information?
Just heard some weirdos let a bunch of them loose during the Civil War.
Fair point.
It was quite the hot topic in my circle.
Just like we thought. Thought you've been wandering around in the wild since back then.
Well, looks like you cleaned up pretty good here. I think I'll check out some other spots. Unless... you guys hunting these things too?
Yeah, as part of our field exercises. If something urgent comes up, let us know about the archaisms or anything else. We might be able to help out either way, either with information or assistance in battle.
That'd be great. Thanks for the offer. Well, I'm off then. Happy hunting.
Thanks. Take care. He was a pretty funny guy. He was a big but super laid back, so he didn't seem intimidating. He appeared to be a material artist. He called himself a hunter, perhaps his specialization is in trapping. Trapping? Let's check around to make sure there aren't any other archaisms. We'll search it, search a 1 cell's radius of here. Sure, okay. Recommencing search.
Yeah! Yeah!
Locked and loaded!
Yeah!
A dead end. Wait, something's weird. The direction that guy came from. What? Yuna? What's going on? More of those are KSMs. And such a huge pile of them too. They're still smoking. Just as I thought. What do you mean I'm just as... It's just as you thought. Who was that guy? Could he be from the occult society? No. It wouldn't make sense for someone from their society to destroy their own arcanisms. Stay in your guard, everyone. The way he was talking, we'll probably run into him again as we head towards farm. Alright. There were two sightings over there. The chances are fighting those monsters will be arcanisms too. Anyway, we still have our required request to do. Once we complete that, we will head straight to farm. Understood. Yeah, it's supposed to be running into arcanisms here. We should be on high alert. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just gonna walk back. I could probably do it without walking, but the reason why I'm doing it is because we still need to get the shit for ready, and I'd rather have it instead of having to grind for it later.
Yeah! Let's do this!
Form! Get! Everyone okay? Take them down!
More Gale and dead.
Everyone okay?
Hi, run after me. Turn around, buddy. Turn around.
They're in disarray.
And that's dead.
My turn.
Now
Brianna.
Brianna, and they're also dead. Bye bye.
Target's eliminated. Move out. I shall go.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's my turn!
We're back in St. Ark. Well, investigation complete. Haven't completed the request from the cathedral. Alright, we'll need to do that. The other requests are all finished. We need to investigate the farm. It may be prudent to get there sooner rather than later. No objections from me. In that case, let's get going. Oh? Whoa! Imagine not voicing auto-advancing dialogue. That you can't have a choice, don't have a choice in... Thanks, Falcom. Very cool. Isn't that... I knew it. Huh? Wait, he's... I heard the stories about talented young musician who debuted in Heimdall recently. I take it he's an acquaintance of yours, instructor? That's right. Elliot Craig. He was one of the seven, so he's kind of like you guys' predecessor.
It's nice to meet you, Yuna, Kurt. I'm Elliot Craig. I was part of the old Class 7 with Reen. He was one of the first people I met at Thor's, in fact.
I've heard your music before, but I wasn't aware you knew Instructor Reen.
It's nice to meet you. That performance was beautiful.
Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Reen was gushing all about you just last week. I guess... is Altina okay? Black Rabbit? You look so different, I almost didn't recognize you.
Well, we were enemies last time we met. Also, I was wearing a highly advanced stealth suit created specifically for Black Ops missions.
That's,
What is with you?
I didn't expect to run into you here, Elliot. Are you
Never
on
did
tour right
mention over
now?
that. That's so funny.
Yeah. I actually just arrived not too long ago. I plan on using the cathedral as my main base and playing concerts in the surrounding area. It's pretty lucky that it happened to overlap with your field exercises, huh?
Sure is. In fact, it almost seems a little too lucky.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, we've kind of got our hands full at the moment. But do you think we could meet up later? I'll give you a call when I'm free.
Oh, fine by me. It'll probably have to be sometime in the evening, though. You see, I'm actually about to...
Excuse me, Mr. Craig. The children will be here shortly.
Oh, sure thing. I'm ready to start anytime. I'll be teaching the kids here a little about how to play music.
Ooh, you're gonna teach a music class?
Oh, I see. I'm sure the children are looking forward to it.
You've got a special mission to do on top of your field exercises, don't you? Make sure you don't overdo it on your first day, okay?
We'll try, Elliot. Don't worry. No parodies, though. He's quite the star. It just determined it's debuted and he's already gotten this popular. I heard that the records are selling well too. You mean this debut album? I'm surprised you two know each other. It is like you were able to collect the herbs we needed. You'll find our spaceship waiting in the office. Thank you for waiting for getting those. No problem. Let's go make our delivery. Hi, we're here. Ah, that fragrance. It seems you were able to find them after all. Yep, here are the errand flowers you asked for. Thanks for waiting. I hope this is enough. Reen and the others gave what they promised to give. Well, these are in excellent condition. This many will keep us supplied for a good long while. God. Cooking on my own saliva, amazing. You've been great help to us. You have my most heartfelt gratitude. So I'm still not sure if everything is working. Oh god. And I pressed Alt Tab and accidentally skipped all the dialogue again. I should really stop doing that. This is not helpful. Because I was looking at the stream chat and I was like, is the stream still running? It sure is. No problems whatsoever. Except for the part where I accidentally skipped the entire conversation. Oh well. Let me put it just here instead. It's closer to my eyes, and I can actually see. I don't have to switch windows anytime soon. In an hour or so. I'm still probably halfway through this time I was playing on streaming, so let's see. Oh yeah, that. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, basically just narrowed us down to they did it all on their own. We also got heal and 200 mirror. Amazing. Okay. We have done all these things. Alrighty. Sounds like they're having fun in there. Of our time picturing such good looking guys being nervous class 7 just like us. I remember seeing him back during the Civil War, but even Danny didn't look like a student at a military academy. Yeah, he is stronger than he looks, so he's a close friend of mine. We went through a lot together back in the day, but he's never stopped believing in the power of music. A close friend. For real? Yuna, you're not Ryuji. I finally connected the dots. That orange hair and the last name. It's like a certain commander of the 4th Armor Division. You're pretty sharp. Well, I guess it's not as surprising you'd know given your brother. Indeed. What should we do next? We've already finished searching the northeastern streets. Our request in St. Ark should now be completed. If we can head to Parm now. It would take some time to walk there. Perhaps we should take the train. Oh, we'll find all our other requests, so I think it's safe to head out. We'll head to the station as soon as we're ready. If any of you still have the things we need to do, you'd better finish them now. Understood. I think that is all we need to do, so I might as well just go to our next objective. People are gathered in front of the station. Nothing happened? Let's go see. We apologize for the inconvenience. We are currently investigating the situation. Please just a little bit longer. I saw quite a fishy scoop. I smelled quite a fishy scoop. Oh great, Vivi, good job. Vivi? Oh, it's Serene and its little pals. Did you find your investigation thing? Yeah, in St. Ark anyway. More importantly, what happened here? Well, seems like There was a derailing accident in the direction of Palm. A derailing accident? Everything alright? Everyone alright? I mean, yeah. No, I just got here myself, so I don't have much more for you than that. He said until the issue is fixed, all trains bound for Parm are cancelled. I see. Well, I gotta go. I need to dig up some info somehow. See you later! Yo! How are you doing, John? Just popped in to say hello. All is going fine. Okay, good. What do you think of birds? Well, they are birds. They exist. Just like many animals exist. I have nothing against birds. Birds are cool. They can fly. I can't fly unless I'm using an airplane, but that's not the same thing. A derailing accident? I hope no one's hurt. That's kind of worrying. Indeed. What shall we do, instructor? It seems like we're on the other we haven't got no other choice. I'll take it a while, but I guess we're walking. Did you see this request from Palm to Palm? See to this request from Palm after all. It's extremely inefficient, but I see no alternative options. I guess not, Altina. Well, hello there, members of Class 7. You seem to be in a bit of a predicament. It's you, from the mansion? Celestin, what are you doing here? I have come here at the Marquis' request. Once your business in the city here is concluded, please meet me at the southern gate. Arrangements have been made. You're doing alright? Well, I'm doing great. I have had a great day at the theme park twice this week, so that was phenomenal. And I got my Steam controller, which is what I'm currently using to play the game on stream. Really helpful, I can tell you that. Because I had to use a Switch 2 controller, and that was not great. Because I had to connect it with a wire. And I had to constantly, sometimes just tripped over the wire. That was not ideal. And now I have my Steam controller connected to the puck, and it works great. I'm also making progress on the other project for the channel I mentioned before. I didn't really bring it up yet, but I will have an appointment with the person that I'm planning to do that project with, and we will be meeting up on next Friday. That doesn't mean that we will immediately have the thing ready. Thumbnails have to be made. The thing has to be recorded, but probably at other different dates, and we have other things to prepare for it. But it will be starting up soon, so look forward to that as well. What is he talking about? Anyway, that actually kind of fits with what I was now doing. Foreshadowing. I'm not sure, but it seems like Marquis I Arms has set something up for us. We should find everything we need to and head to the southern gate. The time of day has advanced to the afternoon. The city's St. Arc has been updated. AKA we can talk to every single person again. Hello. Oh, hello? Thank you. What a mess. I hope the train to the capital starts moving soon. If not, I'll have to head back via airship. I need to consult with HQ on this. That's a miserable experience. It seems there's a bit of a commotion. No matter. My brush is alright. It's a light of inspiration today. Can I make the thumbnail for you? Well, here's the thing. Currently, we are still deciding on the title. And I'm probably gonna ask a Vert. But because for one thing, I wanna also surprise you with the project. And if you were to make the thumbnail, that would spoil the surprise, now wouldn't it? I still appreciate your offer though. I will consider it, but I think I will leave it up to a Vert unless he doesn't have any ideas. Does it make a sound when you drop it? Well, I've heard that it does, but I have not actually confirmed that it does. Because I did try it on my carpet floor and it didn't do anything. I assume you're referring to... Don't take this the wrong way, John. I really appreciate the offer, but also, like, you know, I like to surprise you with the project too. So can't exactly do that. I need a thumbnail for the playlist, and I need a thumbnail for the actual thing that I'm making. So there's that too. Need a format to follow. Just my little sister's birthday is today. Perhaps I'll just give her this drawing. Surely it's the best brother you could ask for. I guess so. Oh man, we won't be able to use the railroad for a while. Say, what are we gonna do? I was gonna go out today. Well, that sucks, buddy. Was there really a derailment? That makes it about to take, won't it? About to fix, won't it? Man. I got an important business meeting in the capital. Well, that sucks. You can't go there, buddy. That makes sense. Yeah, I'll keep it in mind, John. I'm just gonna... I still don't have everything sorted out, so I still need title, and the format is still a little bit up in the air, so there's that too. I can pick up some things from the station, but I don't know what's going on here. I thought something was happening at the station. With a crowd of people. I hope everything is okay. I'm really curious. Maybe I'll go take a look later. Hey, guess what? Grandpa taught me some of the Sutherland's fortune-telling techniques. Oh, cool. Oh cool, you're upgrading your KC. Congrats on that. Can't have been cheap considering the current market, which sucks ass. Sure, you can send that in DMs. I'm not gonna show it on stream though, that's your personal stuff. Guess what? Grandpa taught me some of the Sutherland's fortune-telling techniques. I tried it, and my fortune was beware of accidents. Right after that, there was an accident with the trains. Isn't that crazy? Does it actually work? That does sound more like a freaking coincidence to me, but you know. There are always small birds nest in the area. Nice, but they do pop all over the place. I'm okay with that. It means this place is useful enough for the birds. Hooray! Birds mentioned. Let's go anyway. Yeah, that's not cheap. That is not cheap at all. Oh, don't worry. You can still see that it's not cheap. Well, I can play with him. The way my wife does. He's just not good at caring for kids. They're noisy and unpredictable. Time for my wife's medicine. Fallen ill recently, so I need to go to the cathedral to get it for her. Father, watch! Phantom Thief B, hiya! Let's get it from her picture book, right? No, we're only around. Timothy, you have to be well behaved. I see. Oh yeah, remember what you asked about scene, right? Yeah, you asked that, yeah? I do remember that. Which one you should play first? I think it was... No, Father, please play with me more! Alright. Too much. After Duke Cayenne was arrested, the nobles in the Empire have been placed in an unfavorable position. Due to all the changes in laws, we lost many of the rights we used to have. According to the rumors, the government is trying to abolish provincial taxes. I'm hoping this topic will be discussed at the Imperial Provincial Council. Hey, take your time, right? The games are great, and you probably have a very long backlog as this. The games are really long, so I can't blame you for waiting until you have time to play them. I'm currently playing way too many games at once. I'm playing this, and I'm still playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33, which, hot take on stream right here, the game is severely overrated. It really is. And I do not believe, now that I'm actually playing it, I'm at like the final stretch of the game. What game is like Breath of the Wild? Claire Obscure or Xenoblade? But anyway, Claire Obscure, like, I do not believe that it earned all the rewards it was nominated for. Some of which 100%, like best voice performance, can be debated, but I think it's certainly a contender for it. Best soundtrack, 100%. For best like best story, once again debatable. I don't know, but it's fine. It's fine. That could be contender. Best art direction though, no, 100% not. It is not the best art direction. In fact, it's it's a weird art style where you have ultra realistic models followed by goofy animations, and also the map design is bad. That brings me to game design, which it certainly shouldn't have won, because even if you consider the combat of Claire Obscure Expedition 33 the best combat system ever made, then I still argue that the fact that the game has no minimap and the fact that every area looks the same, the areas don't look the same, but you basically have smaller areas to explore, and within the smaller areas it all looks the same. I keep getting lost, and the game doesn't have a minimap, so screw you, I guess. I had to install a mod to have a minimap, and even then I still got lost. I'd argue that is bad game design, and that it's not earned the best game design award that it did. But anyway, that is one thing. Xenoblade in terms of like quests to do. Did Tomodachi Life win anything? No, because it's I'm referring to the Game Awards of last year, so it couldn't have won it because it didn't exist. Yeah, Xenoblade in terms of like quests to do. Xenoblade has a lot of side quests. Xenoblade 1 specifically, the story is really good, the world design is really good, and there are some good side quests, but there are also some that are horrendous. Like there's a lot of fetch quests. There's literally like for a lot of them it's just monster quest area name 1 through 4 and item collectible quest area name 1 through 4. And there are a lot of side quests. If I'm not mistaken, Xenoblade 1, despite being not the game that is like the side quest heavy game, like the game that is always called to be the side quest focused game, which is Xenoblade X, Xenoblade 1 has the most side quests in the entire series, with having over 500 of them, and many of them are just fetch quests. There are some really, really good ones, one of which is randomly voiced. Like, most of the game is just only main story voiced, but there is this one quest at the end of the game that is fully voiced, which is interesting. It actually ties into the epilogue for that game, so that is cool. Other than that, there are some actually very good side quests. There are also side quests with alternative endings, which is really interesting. There's good stuff in there. I would say that playing Xenoblade is mostly for the story, so yeah. Here we go. What beauties! Indeed! They are lovely horses. Of course, his lordship keeps horses from Nord, and he's offered them to you after considering the incident from earlier. That's very kind of him. Thank you, Celestin. I've never been on a horse so... I've never seen a horse so up close before. They're so majestic. But yeah, if you like random side quests, then you certainly have your pick of the litter. Xenoblade 1, because it's really a lot of them. I would say that the side quests in Xenoblade 2, 3, and X are better, but there's a lot of side quests in Xenoblade 1. They're okay with strangers riding them though. They all look well trained. Well enough that it will be a problem. They are probably they're both excellent horses. I'll take it on. So, are you comfortable taking the lead if the other one cart? That's fine. Oh, come on, I want to do it. I'm sure you do, but that's a lot to ask for a beginner. Sit behind me and I'll show you what to do. Behind you? I don't know if I'm cool with that. Well, it doesn't matter with me. You'll just be riding with me instructors. With the instructor instead of me. Never mind, I'll ride with you then. Let's go. Uh-huh. Alright, no time like the present. Phenomenal. Here we go! These are fine horses indeed. Oh, we can get a nice view on these guys. Interesting, so this is how is it all on? We should be able to reach the farm by noon. True, we're better off heading to the Suicide Camp first. Need to report our current status with a special ops mission, among other things. Understood. We'll make great time too. Make great time to so we can can always head back to the city if there's anything more we need to do. Well, until your next return, take care. And do let us know if there's anything more we can provide. Thank you. About riding horses. Horseback riding controls are largely the same as those for regular movement. Use the left stick to move and press right bumper to dash. You can dismount your horse by pressing the B button. And to mount it again, approach it and press A. You can change your riding settings by pressing X while standing near your horse. Furthermore, you can call your horse to your current location by pressing left trigger to open the action menu and then pressing X. Oh, sorry, I missed a little bit of your dialogue of your messages there, John. Let me read them. Have a nice day then, John. And happy to hear that you're enjoying Legend Arceus. I'm probably never gonna play it, but I'm always happy to hear people enjoy games. It's a good sign.
Yahoo!
Yeah!
Come on, Kurt! Faster! Faster!
Stop getting so worked up. Please, don't let go.
Yahoo!
You don't have to force yourself to be as excited as Yuna.
Hold on, we need to head to the camp first. Yes, instructor. Class 7 returned to the camp and reported the situation regarding the archaisms in the visiting of St. Ark. Then they gathered information on the train incident that happened on the highway to the east. 12:50 p.m. Didn't think there'd be archaisms walking around here. Oh, sorry, that wasn't it. Yeah, that was Randall, I think. And that old guy is definitely not just some random dude. Yeah, what about the red-haired girl though, buddy? What do you think of her situation? Yeah, he seemed to be easygoing, but it made him even more unpredictable. But since he destroyed those archaisms, everything he's from the society. I see. There's a tendency those archaisms were set loose back during the Civil War, yeah. Yes. There are a few reports there and there about the rogue archaisms. Because of that, it's still too early to determine what the society is involved here. There's 2 more reports in the farm area too. We should be on the high alert. Yeah? By the way, where's Instructor Michael? Yeah, he's usually lecturing us right about now. Is he dealing with the derailing incident, perhaps? Actually, he said he was going to check on the scene. Since It had been caused by a fading rock on a rock report. Fortunately, there weren't many injuries. I see. That's a relief at least. A raiding incident, huh? That happened in Crossbow before too. Yeah, a lot of people got hurt pretty bad. Anyone seems like Class 7 is working hard. It certainly does. I'm glad to see you're all doing so well without having to rely on your instructor. You really think so? I suppose. We've still got plenty of work ahead of us. If you compliment them too much, they'll get reckless and try to keep it in ratio, okay? Hey, don't treat us like we're a bunch of little kids. Well, technically you are kids. I don't want to say much, Yuna, but that is just what you are. Your comment is unnecessary. We will not lower our guards for any reason. Instructor Reed comment aside. I feel like I'm beginning to see just how and for what purpose Lieutenant was created. What? Oh yeah. Tasked with scouting the area around camp and responding to requests from civilization. They're scouting for enemies and improving local opinions were given as response. The true purpose to have us perform tasks the basic guard wouldn't otherwise do, correct? Now that you mention it. The Racer Guild's organization devoted to maintaining peace and order for civilians across the continent. Though branches exist in the Empire, their operational ability is currently heavily limited. The British Shark Guard. Oh. The British Shark Guard? Well, hearing all that sure does give me a bit of a deja vu. Back when I was in school, they had us do the same thing and called it field studies. They made the same correct connection you did, but I'm impressed you were able to do it right out of the gate like that. It's nothing special, I simply happened to notice. I can only assume the one who put together Class 7 was none other than Prince Olivert, the eldest prince in the imperial family, one who has given up all claim to the throne. Well, you got that too? Well, it makes sense. The vendors were responsible regarding the Princi. Ah, so you knew about that. Instructor Randolph, it was my older brother Mueller to be specific. I've heard that His Highness has connections with some members in the Racer Guild. So, when Thor's main campus was remade this year, His Highness created the branch campus and the new Class 7 as his final act before resigning. Am I wrong? No, that's right. Though I wasn't told the exact things, I can't imagine any of them are too far from the truth. I see, so that's what happened. Didn't know there was a person like that so high in the Empire. Yes, he's a very honorable person. Well, that's certainly a way to put it, Kurt. Though I suspect this may have been more of an act of self-satisfaction on his part. Wait, but we're supposed to be learning from Razors do here, right? I do know how things are in the Empire, but lasers are heroes. I know that, of course, perhaps as well as you, but reality is another matter. Currently, most of the guild branches in the Empire have been closed down. As for those who supported the guilds, such as Prince Olivert and the Radiant Blade Master, they and everyone else who share the guild ideals are powerless in Erebonia right now. So if the Seven is part of the powerless group of the part of this powerless group of supporters, wouldn't you agree our being here is nothing more than the result of the Prince's self-satisfaction? Hurts. I see. It sounds like you had a lot on your mind since ever before you arrived at the academy. I said it before, and I'll say it again. You're certainly sharp. But isn't there one thing you're forgetting? What would that be? Regardless of this Highness' intent, Class 7 Special Operations missions are acknowledged from every side of the informal curriculum of the branch campus. The principal, Professor Schmidt, and the Imperial government were all involved in establishing the new Class 7. It's possible each of them only thinks of us as pawns. So, it's possible the Prince's Self-Satisfaction Act was something more than the trigger for our being here. You're telling me it's even worse than I thought? I'm telling you not to make assumptions. There are always two sides of everything. You're smart, but you tend to overthink things. Think about everything you've done today. Why are you trying to cast such negative light on your accomplishments? I agree with Instructor Reed actually. Everything we did was worthwhile and we're able to get some valuable information, so I don't think it was a waste. Perhaps it's still too early to come to a conclusion. I remain unconvinced, but I'll stop my complaints for now. Either way, if it is my duty as a student of the branch campus and as a vendor, I shall give it my all. It should be fine for now then. You probably don't want to be told this by me, but you need to find what lies beyond that on your own. Understood. I'm still a little worried about Julie joining Class 7, but it seems pretty interesting the instructor included. You've got that right. Now that we've reported everything, let's get back to our special ops mission. Everyone ready? Ready! No need to ask us. Let's head to our second destination, Barn. That said, I still have much to learn about even halfway being skilled enough. From now on I mustn't hold back at all. I must reset my way of thinking. Kurt is now able to use S-Craft Ragna Strike.
Just tell me what you need. Take care.
Wait,
Just tell
one
me
thing I
what
can
you
do
need.
is give you. I can at least exchange all of this shit. There we go.
Come again.
Hello, Yuna. You guys are busy. Yeah, we're headed to farm now. How are you guys' exercises going so far? Well, mine are certainly pushing me to the limit. Mine make me think really hard. I need to have something sweet to recharge poor brain. How about we have some tea when we get back to Leaves? Oh, that's some pancakes from... Let's get some pancakes from the set. I'm really looking forward to it. You appear to be quite busy. Let's both do our best, okay? Jessica and Yuna are so amazing. They fight ferocious monsters and fight adventure soldiers. I can see myself doing that.
Let's check.
Read and Louise the profile notes. In order to create a database, we need a little more information. Will you come back later once you get some more? Haha, look, I was right to bring along a few magazines just in case. Exercises or not, taking a break is always important. I heard to maintain more morale without a few luxurious luxuries here and there.
Just tell me what you need. Take care.
You already got your stuff. Hey Kurt! I'm so jealous you got to go out of the city. It's part of business exercises. I don't just do whatever I want. At least I'm still in change. At least it's still a change of scenery. Right. All I get to see is nature, and more nature. Not to mention our lunches blend, since they base it off of Imperial Army rations. Dang it! I want to go home. Hold it together. It appears to be freight trains back indoors shut tight. Class 7. Having fun running around on your little adventures all morning? Hey, we're not just doing this for fun. That's right, going around on foot and seeing all those places is an important part of our special ops missions. That's so. Sounds fun to me. Are you interested in our missions? Well, you guys are good to go wherever you want. Anyone stuck here at camp would be interested. You make it sound as though we're on vacation. I don't think he's going to listen to anything we have to say at this point.
How refreshing.
Looks like you've made some wonderful progress with your fishing. Here's a gift from the Fisherman Guild. In honor of with 3 or 4 different kinds of fish. In honor of one that got 6 or more different kinds of fish. How about a lot? Thanks, Freddy.
You bet! You've got good taste! Come again! You've got good taste! Give it a try!
Been a month already, and you're still acting the same. You like being by yourself at that much? Not really, but there's not a rule that says I have to spend my lunch with anyone. Yeah, true enough, but it's more fun eating with others people. Means the food tastes better too. You don't get much break time. You should spend in winding and chatting with the others. In winding, huh? As you've got a point there. Right.
I'll take a look then.
It doesn't look like you have enough data for responding that. I bothered going on a way to talk to me of all people. She is a strange one. That's probably about as close to as small as Reverie is going to get for now. But I'm glad I got the chance to see it anyway. Why is Ash always sticking up studying trouble? And Sydney is never serious enough. I understand how you feel, but it feels as you have only just started. I think we need to lighten up a little. Each and every student in military finance is responsible for this. In fact, all of our students are working hard. We're lucky to have such good kids here, which makes it all the more important for us instructors to lead by example. I wouldn't have said it better myself. Maybe small in stature, but she is such a big presence, and her heart's even bigger. Guess things are training in the boonies like this ain't so bad. Out here we can go talk to totally a ham with the pencil soldiers if we want to. Things are more challenging than expected, but that just makes the training all the better. Is there anyone here? Where is Ida, you to go eat your lunch now? Oh, sorry about that. I lose track of time when I get absorbed in a project. It's fine, just don't forget that having a break and eating so often is important. Here, I brought some sandwiches, let's share them. Wow, that sounds great, thanks Sandy. Ah, how sweet of her. Yes, Sandy's great.
Thank you.
This is a small thank you gift. Thanks for giving it to us. No, I should be thanking you. please keep the good work. Keep the good work.
Did you need something? See you again!
Lena's always straightforward and hardworking. She's kind of clumsy too. She's likely a stereotypical younger sister. Oh no, I wanted to talk to you actually, Tina. Hello? Thanks for lunch. It's really nice.
Yes! Thanks. Yes. Thanks.
Where is the girl? Where'd she go? Green, has something happened? Yes, but we're still investigating it. Remember, did you see anything out of ordinary? No, I haven't felt any shift in the mana since last night. I shall be on the alert. I recommend you do the same. Understood. Can I put in the medication here? Yes, please. It shouldn't have guessed, you know. You knew so much about medicine. Are you studying to be a doctor? Oh, it's nothing like that. I was little. I was sick a lot of the time. I wanted to figure out why, so I studied studied a bit of medicine here and there. To be honest, I would have preferred to have something more manly though. Like what? You know, like doing heavy lifting or something. You've got a pretty small achievement. Got a pretty simple definition of manly.
Did you need something?
Not
Take
really.
care!
Oh, class 7, you're back! Did you get hurt? If you need medicine or treatment, just let me know, okay? Thanks, I don't think we did though. That feeling of desiring something. Hey! How are you doing today? Been a while, Samurai Karai. How's life? The feeling of desire is something you like isn't entirely foreign to me, but I don't know, I'm just worried about Kairi. Also, let me check again if there's not anything weird going on where my mic is working. Okay, I think it's still working. Okay, no worries then. I'm doing great too. I've had a very busy and a very fun week. I went to the theme park 2 times, and I also I got the Steam controller in, so that's great. I'm using it right now to stream actually. I'm doing very well. Main control unit, the Jrpg unit, only stunning. Wonder if they'll let me drive it on the way back. Can't resist just to really touch. Just be careful, don't start an accident here.
Thanks.
Why can I do that? Why can you do that too? What's the point?
Thanks. See ya.
Where is Muse? That's not her. Oh, there she is. There they are. Hi. Oh, hello there, Class 7. Hello. Would you care to join us? Tatiana and I are discussing the tales of passionate young men we've been booked on. Tales of what now? I have a bad feeling about this. Unfortunately, we don't have time to chat. Yeah, Kurt is right. We need to make it to Parm before it gets too late. That is unfortunate. Oh well, safe travels everyone.
I'll take a look.
Rin showed Tatiana the book's notes. We're going to be using a computer to manage the database, so I'm sorry, but could you come back when you have a few more? Also, that was Jeremy Lee. I cannot hear that. There was unbridled passion between young men. I was a little uncertain at first, but the more I read, the more I just couldn't stop. I'm glad Muse understands me at least. Oh god. Class 7 always seems so busy. It's a shame you can't stay any longer. I'll need to head out for head south for Parm. Just to let you know, the trek is a little longer than St. Arc. And once you pass the bridge with the railway track, as long as it'll be right there. Speaking of, I wonder what happens with that the rail train. I presume there's been some progress after over an hour. It wouldn't be a bad idea to check and see how it's going. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go to Parm and I think that's where we'll leave off the stream for today. But don't worry, because I will be back next week on Wednesday. And you won't have to wait an entire week again for a 2-hour stream. I will be doing 2 of Twitch. 2 of them. Once. Oh.
Whoa. It totally has been derailed.
Let's ask Major Michael about it since he's down there.
Yeah, it must have been something blocking the way, because it doesn't just, you know, derail out of nowhere, and it's a straight path. There's no turns in it whatsoever, so it is not that it went too fast over a turn and then derailed. That's not what happened. Whoa, Fifi! How did you get here so fast? I hitched a ride with an engineer. But, well, the old man here won't let me through. Here's Scoop just calling my name too. Okay, settle down. Hey, that car! It's on the railway military for the special operations vehicles. Where did that rock even fall from? That makes little sense at all. There's a derailed train. The maintenance train car is here as well. There seems minimal. Ah, it's you. Yes, we're on our way to the farm. We were worried, so we came to check on what happened. Could we get a briefing on the accident here? Very well, come down here. It's 11:52 a.m. The train was derailed by this falling rock. Fortunately, the rock wasn't too big to begin with, and since it broke into smaller pieces upon landing, damage to the train was minimal. There were few injuries, and all of them light. Treatment has already been completed. We investigated the site thoroughly, but found no trace of anything such as explosives. Between that and the engineer's testimony, we can assume it was a landslide due to natural causes. Assume, so you're not certain then. Is there something you find suspicious about the accident? It's just a figure of speech. As the rock broke into many pieces, we are unable to determine the state of the scene before the accident. In any case, maintenance of the engine has been completed, so no operations will resume shortly. I see. The timing still seems pretty suspicious though. If the damage is only slight, it may have been a coincidence. By the way, weren't any identified people, unidentified metal pieces found nearby where there? I've already been informed our cases have been cited, correct? Yes, and not just them. There have been a number of suspicious individuals cited recently too. Think there are any chance of our cases was the cause of this? My subordinates found no traces of them in their search of the area. There was a possibility. Michael speaking. Oh, Jrpg. Sister Claire? Yes, Source and the others have just arrived on the scene. Fine. Oh? Video communication? Hello everyone. So, there really were arcades in the area then? Yes, we fought some. As they were not that small, it's hard to determine whether the society is involved or not at this point. We still need to investigate the other two locations they were sighted at. Well, now that you confirmed their presence, please be careful. I've been informed that the derailment was just as a precaution. I'm heading over. That will not be necessary. Huh? Situation is under control and there's no need for you to remain here as well. We are receiving backup from the intelligence division They should return to the Hydroids plant. What? Listen to me. You're not just part of the railway military police. You have direct orders from the Chancellor to return. The Chancellor? That's... Understood. Please see to the rest, Major. Green, Yuna, Altina, Kurt, please be careful. I'll be praying for the branch campus's success. I hope your mission missions go smoothly. It's Dr. Claire. Thank you for your careful. You be careful too. It's yet more pressing missions. Indeed, one important enough to take precedent over everything going on here. Simply a matter of RMP priorities. Major, all repairs are complete. Resume operation. I will now return to the field exercise ground. Class 7 Special Operations, proceed to Parm. With that hard ass. He was rude to us. He was rude to Instructor Claire. Well, don't think it's rare of a military man like him to be so curt and direct. That said, his conversation with Major Claire seemed strange. He mentioned backup from the intelligence division. He didn't mean you, did he? No, not in this instance. Judging from the situation here, it seems that many things are in motion. Seems so. Well, for now, let's head to Parm. We still need to investigate those 2 remaining locations. You got it. Let's go. But we'll be doing that next time. I hope you all enjoyed watching this stream. I'm planning to be back next Wednesday with more Trails of Coldsteel 3. Until then, thank you all for watching. Have a very good day or remainder of your weekend. And goodbye everybody.